Hey everyone, I have just read Malala, my story of standing up for girls' rights. This is obviously Malala Yousafzai, the young Pakistani girl who was shot in the head by the Taliban, those old morons. I didn't know it had been adapted for younger readers. I was just in the library. Remember those places? Libraries. Yeah, we still have those. Adapted for younger readers, which makes it a very easy read. You can read it in one day. Um, I was impressed. It's actually a very touching story. You know, if you get over the sensationalism of, oh, a girl shot in the head and, oh, these evil, what would the Daily Mail call it, vile terrorists, which I agree with them for once. The Taliban are, yeah, backwards, whatever you want to call them. But the way it's written, it's obviously written from a girl's perspective, a young girl's perspective, and you can see it, and it's beautiful. Just the way she describes things, the things that are important to her, and then she sees that they are childish things, but they still matter. For example, when they had to leave their house for the first time, um, she hid all her school books, and she said a prayer over them because she loves her school books. It's just adorable. It's very moving. My impression of Malala, an incredible girl with extreme bravery, intelligence, insight. You know, youngest ever winner of the Nobel Peace Prize, joint with another person. I think she deserved it. You know, I think one of the most important things in the world is educating people, having people use their minds. And she does. She clearly does. Her father in Pakistan set up a school where he educated girls, which the Taliban, of course, frowned upon. Why would you want to educate girls? Oh God, kill them all instead, right? But it's not funny. It's tragic. And it's just her love of learning and her love of justice. And there's a very moving story in there she tells about when she saw children at a big rubbish heap picking up scraps, and she asked her father why they weren't at school. And her father told her because if they went to school, there'd be no one to collect heaps from the rubbish tip and sell them, then their family wouldn't eat. So she goes ahead and she thanks God for being so lucky that she can go to school. You know, that's missing nowadays. And I don't think people value education as much as they should. But and then of course she gets shot in the head. The way she recalls that is very moving, but not sensationalist, not tabloid, not oh my suffering, oh my secret agony, oh this bullshit that you have from celebrities. A really rounded, really intelligent, really important person. I think every person should read this book. I wanted to read it to my daughters, but I think they might be too young at 4 and 6. I might read it to them anyway. Um, I haven't read the non-adapted for children one, but this one's amazing anyway. Maybe I'll read the non-adapted for children one later on. She is now studying, or maybe she's finished her degree. It's 2019 at Oxford. Um, Amazing person, great book, easy read, 8 out of 10. Go ahead, read it. I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks.